Diezel. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee, live second-round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer hoping to make a move here, 6 shots off the pace. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes. And coming from these pristine Zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
This one looks right on point.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And following the opening 69, he'll get it to 1 under for his round here. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4. Dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left. Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play by cutting the corner.
That was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Birdie putt coming up. And we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. He'll stay at 2 under. There are only 2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those. It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play in the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green. The bunker's on the left, so if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Starting right, got to be careful over there. Now, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for number 4. Yes, the touch, excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it? That is going to miss off to the left, so now par going to be very difficult from there. Now a second to this par 3. Missed the green at the par 3, no problem. That is from off the putting surface. Unlike 2. This par 5th at 485 yards is a good one. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You'll want to avoid that big tree on the right. 2 fairway bunkers lining the left side of the fairway as well. Coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Fairway bunker off the tee at the 5th is not ideal, facing a tough second shot, trying to hold a green that runs away from you left to right.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on green. This is an 11-foot putt. Got it there, but not quite on target. That goes down. It's 8
at the par 4. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Coming now to the 445-yard par 4 6. Another dog like this one to the left.
Large spectator mounds lined on the left side of the fairway and bunkers on the right.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. A touch long, a touch left. Still, how good can you putt?
Indeed, the line there, perfect. It is in for a feat. And he's going to get this
3 under par.
Next up, the 482-yard par 4-7.
Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left. And real trouble to avoid off the tee. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good, even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make it 3. You do, you've hit some good shots.
No issues here.
That is to the fairway. From the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
This one has a chance to be close. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. for a birdie. On now to the 8th at 171 yards, a par 3. Bunkers, the main concern here. 3 of them, left, center, and right, protecting a green that tilts from back to front. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
This is going to be equally as tough. Another try to get this up and out. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here. Good stuff. It is for a bogey 4. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Finishing the front side with the most difficult hole on the course, the 457-yard par 4 ninth. Long dogleg to the right, slightly downhill. The approach shot over a lake guarding the front of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
From just off the fairway, down the noter.
141 yards left to the hole. Looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That one laid perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that is going to finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dogleg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee because that'll take that water out of play. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Does this remind you of anything? About 17, the TPC Sawgrass. 162-yard par 3 11 is a good one here at Southwind. A short iron, but obviously you need to be accurate. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. A birdie putt here at the 11.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh no, that never had a chance. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain at 4 under. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dogleg to the right. But you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunkers on the left. So you need to keep this one dead center.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like. Still solid.
A long one coming up here for birdie. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That one is safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. What's really challenging about TPC Southwind is that on some holes you need to favor the right side. Others, like this, the 472-yard par 4 13th, you're better off on the left side. So you really need to be able to maneuver your golf ball and have control of it the whole way. You're going to make a good score here at TPC Southwind. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway nota, this is second.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 159 to the hole, and is in the back right corner of this green.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. All the elements of this game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here.
Good little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. This 15th hole at 395 yards is not overly long, but there's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously, it's tree line, and then it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot. And then that approach shot, you're coming over a creek, you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play. And that's going to be too much club. It runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. He'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
This one didn't quite look right on that one.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from tapping for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yeah, good putt.
That's in for here at 15.
He'll remain
right where he is. We begin our finishing stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard, 16th hole. It is gettable into. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th, now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green, sitting in the back.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. First bounce wasn't going to stop, second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
That is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. The 17th is a beast at a full 505 yards. Just about everyone will wind up short of the creek with their drives, but there is water there to keep you honest. Then what's required is a long, accurate approach into this green that's surrounded by a total of 5 bunkers left and right.
What it feels. Eagle on the previous hole, just swing easy and just strikes another one. You playing with house money?
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. We end our round here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18. Really picturesque finishing hole. Dogleg to the left, water on the left coming into play on those first 2 shots. This one got to settle into the bunker off the tee. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Oh, that's trouble over there. The timing definitely off on that swing. That ball goes straight into the water. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his 4th now to the par 4. This would be huge from 30 feet away. Yeah, this hole's giving him fits, but that's pretty good right there. Okay, the shake of the head, and that one is finished off. That's going to drop him back to 4 under par. So that's where this tourney will end for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee
and TPC Southwind, it's the 3rd round
of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novelo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Noda Begay III and Iona Steeden as we check the Saturday leaderboard. And the leader is Billy Horschel. He sits at 10 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer just looking to post a low number here on this Saturday. that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started.
Thanks, Rich. And as players try and work their way around this golf course, if they're unable to find these beautiful Zoysia fairways, they will face some challenges, one of which is bunker coming in from a short distance, and we know you're going to need clean contact to get that necessary yardage.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
About ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4. Dogleg to the right
with those bunkers on the left. Now if you're feeling good, you're driving
it well, they take that
dog leg out of play and just cut the corner. Get after it. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course. Now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
I think you'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off with par here at the second, and he'll remain right where he is. Up next, the first of only two par 5s at TPC Southwind, 550-yard third hole. It's almost dead straight with a lake in the middle of the fairway that comes into play on the second shot. You can get home in two, but the green is guarded by water on the right and bunkers on the left. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
And that ball kind of got a way of it coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe. So that safely in. It's par. Here's the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Heading now to one of the most picturesque holes here at TPC Southwind, the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green. It's an absolute beauty. Here comes the second now from right of the green. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth, slight dog leg left. Large tree on the right, pin to the play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dog leg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these dog legs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine Zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in the front part of the green.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. Shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the 482-yard par 4-7. Dead straight. Fairway bunker on the left. The only real trouble to avoid off the tee. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good, even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second. Great. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
Well, that's a good drive down the left. It would be much easier if that hole was cut on the right, but today you can see it on the left, so this shot's just that much trickier.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course, did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee, now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. That one, it is a bogey at the 7th. And that won't help the cause one bit. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It's a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. 15 feet away. Just going to sneak on by. Okay, good roll there. It is a par
here at the 8th, and he'll stay at -3. This par 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. The dog legs to the right does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the 9. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. I think you'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's in for his par. You're at the 9. And that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Opening the backside with the 465-yard par 410. It's a slight dog leg left. The long hitter's fairway wood off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play. So a poor tee shot at 10, now in second. Nicely judged, though. 8-4-5 here at par 3. And that's going to drop down the leaderboard just a bit. Heading now to perhaps the most famous hole here at TPC Southwind, 162-yard par 311. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the island green at TPC Sawgrass. Short iron to the island green is the call here, avoiding that small pot bunker guarding the front edge of the green. Take that, no doubt. And that'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11. Quite on line. That'll drift a couple of feet by. So that crushed in the par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving on to the 406-yard par 4 12, short dog leg to the right. Excellent driving over the water, running along the entire right side. Fairway bunkers on the left.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut. A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag. Look how far it's gone on.
This now for birdie at 12.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Come to another great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 4 13. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green. All right, in the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Another beautiful strike and a chance for back-to-back birdies.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to 4 under. Next up, the tough par 3 14 set in a natural amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green. This one will test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now here at the par 3.
Now a 7-footer.
Well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Arriving now at the tree line, 15, 395-yard par 4 dog to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. They're good, though. Quite easy to see. Mission not accomplished. The job was to get the ball out of the rough, land the ball on the green. That did not happen.
So a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely is reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed. Yeah, good swing and a good result. As that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th. Now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green, sitting in the back.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, some nifty sand play. We're looking at 4.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Okay, didn't want to happen. It is hard. You're at 16. He'll stay right where he is. The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it, and more danger lurks up near the green with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right. All above his feet as he decides how to play his second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
17-foot putt here. Yeah, Quite enough pace. That's pretty good. That one finished off for both.
It's a disappointing round.
That's going to drop them down a little bit, just a bit.
Really disappointing round.
Well, we've seen through the years with tournaments here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
So from the rough, down the Nota.
The good news from the right rough up the 18th is that you don't have to take it over the water. The bad news is it's hard to hold the green.
Oh, that is left, and that is trouble. Oh, you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his fourth to the par 4. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
Well, he'll be putting, but not from where he probably should be.
Yeah, from where he was, I was expecting something inside 5 feet.
Okay, the shake of the head, and that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Well, without a doubt,
Guardian
disappointing
Victor.
Saturday for our featured golf.
Bad round, man.